Hey guys, this is TD. I'm doing a bit of commenting on a stream of endless fights that we had last night, just to give you guys a little bit more information on the Goken matchup and my Goken. My Goken is not the greatest, but I am learning and I am trying, and the first person we have to fight is Makoto. Makoto is a pretty strong character. I used to play Makoto and she used to be my main. One good thing I can say about Mikoto is her dash speed is awesome and her normals are really good. I started this matchup by trying to do a bit of zoning with the fireball. She doesn't have anything in terms of her ultra or the yellow dash punch, so I figured why not try to zone her and keep her out. This Makoto player, Joker, wasn't really trying to get in too hard when the fireballs were on the screen, so I used it to my advantage. Once she got Ultra 2, I became a lot more careful about throwing fireballs. One stray fireball could end up you eating an Ultra and putting yourself in a really bad position. I don't know what that was with the Tatsumaki, but it came out and pushed her away. That's always a good thing. When Makoto gets in, you really have to watch her normals. She has a lot of priority. The other thing that I kind of learned, missed that ultra, jump back, heavy kick. Alright, cool. But the one thing that I did notice is that Makotos don't really use the normal grab so much. They try to go for the command grab so they can set up for other combos. So if you're crouch teching or doing stuff like that, it's really not to your benefit. You're better off blocking or just trying to get out of the situation. If you can zone Makoto, that's always best. She's always going to try to rush you down, so just keep that in mind. Got the throw, and I'm eating Ultra. Luckily she missed and tried to do a cross up EX into heavy strike palm, and I got grabbed. Yeah, you gotta watch that. You will get grabbed. Ooh, EX Tatsumaki. So here I wanted to throw fireballs just to kind of zone her out, but I figured she was waiting for it, so I didn't. And heavy strike palm. She's probably waiting for that ultra. She wants me to throw a fireball. And after the dash, I threw it. There's really nothing she can do after the dash if you time it just right. So I got my win. And like I said, this is a stream of endless matches, so no points are involved. It's really just good practice. A couple of my friends are online playing with me, and this is one of them. My friend Spiky and Sheba. He plays quite a few characters. He plays Judy, Sakura, and Blanca. I really think he should main Blanca. This Blanca is probably one of the better Blancas that I've fought. But this is Judy, so let's talk about Judy. I know Spiky likes to throw, just as you saw, and that's probably from his playing Blanca, but you know, that's just the way that it is. Judy, I can't really say Judy has a lot of great normals. That parry thing that she has is way better than Goken's. It moves her and she doesn't take any damage, which is completely unfair. But if you know that a player likes to do that parry, you can rush in with the rush punch and catch him. Rush punch breaks the armor, so that's always really good. Right there I tried to go for the ultra when she was in the spinning state, but for some reason like my stick has been acting up. Now, there's a lot of missed inputs that you'll see through this series of endless matches. I don't know why stuff just didn't happen. Either I'm pressing things too fast or just missing my inputs, I'm not sure, but that is a no-no. You rarely want to anti-air Judy with the Tatsumaki hit. The angle that she comes in on, and since she can switch it up with that dive kick thing, it's not really the best bet. You do better just blocking that and punishing her afterwards. Got the cross up and missed my combo, missed the link into the heavy punch to go into the EX rush punch. Don't know what that was about. Yeah, he's looking to try to get in. I'm playing a bit of zoning at the moment, just because Judy's, you know, if you can time it where she's throwing those fireballs, you can get in the way that I just did. I really was going for chip. I was kind of getting tired of playing the zoning game, so I went for the regular fireball into the Denji. Luckily, she didn't block the first fireball, so it connected the Denji. Usually, you can get away with throwing the fireball and going into a blocked Denji and getting enough chip. Here's the same Makoto player again. The first match, I did things right. Now you can see I'm not throwing any fireballs and I'm going in. This is wrong. This is very wrong. Like, you really don't want to do this with Mikoto, just because Mikoto will eat you alive. Like that. And that. And that. And he missed the axe kick. But he got that one and the dizzy. And the old man is getting beat up. And there we go. Crouch teching will get you that. If you try to do a lot of crouch teching, you'll eat stuff like that, and that's not good. Okay, so let's try round 2. Again, I'm not throwing any fireballs, jumping around like an idiot just because I got completely embarrassed in front of a bunch of people. Finally threw a fireball. It didn't do anything. She didn't block it. Trying to apply a little bit of pressure. She got me off of the jump in. Knew the cross up was coming. Got grabbed and getting beat up. Dizzy already. This match is over quickly and embarrassingly. Yeah, like that first match, everything was going right. I used the fireball to zone her out. I used the crouching light kick to keep her away if she tried to rush in. But in that series, I just didn't do anything right. Not sure what I was thinking. I probably zoned her out. Okay, so Spiky and Sheba is using his Blanca now. Now you can see a little bit more of his Blanca. Later on I'll have another series from this Endless where he did really well. He's pretty good at trying to mix up, and he already got the dizzy. He's not rushing in. When he sees an opportunity to grab, he does. Like I said, he's not a horrible Blanca player. He's not an idiot either, and he tries to make sure that if you are crouch teching, he will punish you, which is really good. And he uses a lot of Blanca's low normals to keep you out, which is pretty good. I'll probably have to use Congo Shin just to punish that, but yeah, in my terms, what I like to do when I'm facing a Blanca is Blanca's weak point is his lower back. If you can get to his lower back from either the demon flip or a cross up kick, you're gonna do good. If you let Blanca dictate the match, you're probably not gonna win. Back jumping fireballs is not always the best option, but it worked out for me. Right there I was supposed to try to get the Denjin Hadoken, but it didn't work. Like I said, I've been having issues with my stick, and input errors are quite frequent, and it's kind of getting annoying. But I took that round, so you can't really complain. On to the next round. Using the short punch, little punch, just to kind of keep him out if he tries to roll and do stuff like that. It stops him, so just in case he does the short roll, it'll stop him from doing that walk up grab, which a lot of Blancas like to do. The EX ball and quite a few of the balls, if they don't land close to you, they're kind of hard to punish. Even if you try to jump over the ball, a lot of the times they can either run up and grab you or get you with something. So jumping over the ball, blocking the ball, that ball is just dangerous for Goken. There's not too many options he has. And then we go with the lower back, but for some reason that crouching fierce, just timing isn't right. I had to work on my timing for that. He's trying hard to get in, and I know he wants to bite. I know he wants to grab me, so I grabbed him. One thing I found about characters or players that like to grab is, especially if they use like Zangief for T-Hawk or grapplers, they're not expecting you to go up and grab them. They're used to people running away. So if you ever fight a player that likes to grab, use it to your advantage. They're probably not ready to block or grab themselves. So this is the first 3 fights that I had in an endless match with some players that I know. Hope you enjoyed it.